What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad that y'all are here today. All right, it's time to talk about this week's episode of The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. And y'all, Real Housewives of Salt Lake City keeps getting better and better with every single episode. Who else agrees? And if you disagree, I don't give a fuck. These ladies are amazing, and I don't think that it's ever possible for them to get better, and then the next episode airs and they get better. All right, let's talk about this week's episode of The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. So the episode, it picks back up at Whitney's 20s party, and let's just start this review by saying this. Heather Gay is a goddamn national treasure.
You're gonna see me look like a flapper with cankles. If I can make eye contact with her, I'll go over. Okay. If I can't, I'm gonna wait for my lollipop chicken drumsticks. I f***ed Grandpa, big deal. Don't clear the burger. Clear the burger and the lollipop drumsticks.
There, I said it. So Jen pulls Meredith aside to talk about Meredith canceling the sleepover. But the real reason that Meredith canceled the sleepover isn't because she had to spend time with her daughter. It's because Jen apparently flashed her WAP in front of Meredith's son, Brooks.
Chloe and I saw parts of that woman that we never need to see again.
I mean, y'all watched the episode. There was no pussy flashing, pussy popping on a handstand. There was none of that. So, the Marks household, get your life together. Please. So then, Jen, we move from the canceling of the sleepover to the fact that Meredith is now really close with Mary, and Meredith went to Mary's church. So this whole situation, y'all, it's 1000% crazy because Jen expects Meredith to have her back with the whole hospital smell situation. And the fact that Mary was lacking empathy about Jen's family and kind of made light of the situation about Jen's aunt getting a double amputation. And it's just, you know, I kind of get it. Jen expects her friends to be loyal and to have her back and to be in her corner. And when they're not, it's kind of like a dig. So I kind of see where Jen is coming from. But I think Jen's right. Meredith is being dismissive. She's being very dismissive with Jen's feelings and is kind of just like, I'm not doing this. We're disengaging. I'm not doing this right now. Bitch, you signed up to be a housewife. Damn the rules. So now here comes Miss Lisa Barlow, and she's gonna interject her 2 cents into the whole Jen Meredith situation. So Meredith doesn't feel like this whole conversation is productive. She doesn't want to get into a heated conversation or an argument at the party.
This is not productive. Because that's what you always do. Thank you, I'm disengaging. I am not engaging. Are you serious? Hey, listen.
Which I mean is valid, you know? In normal situations, like normal people situations, getting into something like that at someone's party, probably not the best idea. But in housewife rules, that is 100% necessary. So Meredith, you've got to roll up your sleeves, you got to take off the gloves, take out the earrings, slather some Vaseline on your knuckles, and get in there, get in the ring and fight. Like, this is what you signed up for, sweetie. All right, so now let's talk about this moment. I have thoughts.
You're gonna go with Mary to grandfather's?
So the other ladies in their confessional, they think that what Jen said to Mary across the room is rude, it's uncalled for, it's not necessary, it shouldn't have been said, yada, 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 whatever. I'm here for it. I love it. I would do the same damn thing. I think Mary is a little fucking snake. She's running a cult-like church. Don't trust her as far as I can throw her. I think she's fake as hell. I don't like her. I do not like her. However, Jen, I'm gonna need you to set the record straight. I love ya, you my girl, but you gotta set the record straight. What is going on with Hospital Gate? I am so confused. I thought that you came from the hospital to the dinner, which then prompted Mary to say you smelled like hospital, but then you tweeted just to clarify that you weren't at the hospital, and Mary just said it to be a bitch. What's happening? I'm very confused. Like, I don't know whose side I'm supposed to be on with Hospitalgate. Like, that's fucking lying. I'm Team Jen. I am Team Jen. Whatever. Hospitalgate, I do not want a candle that smells like a hospital. But I mean, if I got one, I would probably display it in the clubhouse. I wouldn't burn it though, because that's fucking gross. So anyway, I completely digress. So all of this spirals completely out of control. So at this point, Jen is unhinged. She's cursing at Mary. She's cursing at Meredith. She is losing her damn mind. And I'm kind of here for it.
I'm not alone in it.
Yeah, you should probably leave right now. Jen?
Heather then goes to check on Jen to make sure she's okay, and holy fucking shit, y'all. What?
Jen! You're killing him! Shut the up! Sheree's not here yet. Girl, what is going on? Stop!
I think just all the ladies are trying to figure out, like, what the hell is going on and, like, where this is coming from. And they're all just trying to make sense of this outburst. Because even to me, it's kind of like, I see where it's coming from, but is it necessary? In Housewife, yes. In Housewife world, yes, it's necessary, but in real life world, it's completely uncalled for. You know? Jen, putting in the work to get a snowflake for next season. I get it. And some of you other ladies need to step your pussies up, because that Bravo paycheck is on the line. And some of you might need it. I'ma say this. Heather is a goddamn good friend. I want Heather in my corner. I want Heather in my friend group. She's the type of person that you want in your life. You are a good ass friend.
You're gonna be okay. Your man's got you. I told him what's going down. You're a passionate woman. You're feeling it all right now, but you know what? You're okay. You got your man. It's gonna be okay.
So the next day, y'all, Whitney and Mary, they're having a one-on-one. Heather and Lisa, they're having a one-on-one. Meredith and Brooks, they're having a one-on-one. So they're all kind of talking about the events that happened at the 20s party. But I feel like everyone is kind of on the same page that what happened was uncalled for, and it kind of came out of nowhere, and they're confused by it all, and they don't understand it. And the general consensus is that everybody fears Jen, and they fear her wrath. But I mean, she's loyal, and she's passionate, and I respect that. Because when I get angry, I'm the same damn way. You're a ride or die. And if you're not, then... But here's the thing. I think the whole thing... I need to get my coffee. I think the whole thing could have been completely avoided if Meredith would have just been, like, upfront with Jen. And I could be wrong, but that's just sort of where I'm coming from, thinking through their thoughts through the television. I think Jen might have been more okay with it if what the fuck? If Meredith gave her a heads up and was like, hey, listen, I'm friends with Mary, and I get that what she did was wrong and it's uncalled for, and I told her that it was uncalled for, but, you know, me and her are friends, and I am gonna go to her church, and blah, blah, blah. I think if Meredith was just upfront about it, then I think the situation might have been different. I don't like Meredith. There, I said it. But Mary brings up to Whitney that the reason that she thinks Jen has such an issue with her is because Jen is trying to be the big dog. Which I don't think that's the case at all. I mean, it kind of is. But who fucking cares? Sit down, Mary. Sit down. So now let's digress. Meredith and Lisa, they are shopping for artwork at this art gallery for Meredith's home, because Meredith wants to make her house feel like more of a home, whatever. It's a whole thing. I'm Lisa.
Oh, I love giving my opinion.
I will give you my opinion, whether you like it or not. That's actually my tagline. When I was on Bravo Yinzer podcast, that was my tagline. So here is I'm gonna give it to you straight. Hold on. This is my Real Housewives tagline. I'll give you my opinion, whether you like it or not. So yeah, I'm Lisa. Art Gallery Rules 101. Did Lisa not get this memo? No touching.
Can I touch? Can I touch? Can I touch?
You're my toucher, girl.
Yeah. What? I like to touch.
So now Meredith tells Lisa that her and her husband Seth are separated but still dating each other and not together and yada yada yada. So they have a emotional moment together. Lisa cries, Meredith cries. It's a moment. Here's what. I think Meredith has a whole lot of personal shit going on, and she acts very cold and dismissive, and she's kind of very like robotic, and it really, something about that whole thing, it just really annoys me because I don't think she's being genuine, and I think that she's hiding stuff, and she's not willing to be 100% open. Like, she is and she isn't. There's just something. Bring it out, girl. Like, so the whole scene with her and Lisa, it's just kind of nice to see Meredith have some sort of emotion, you know? Even the way she laughs is just very, like, it's very robotic. And I think it just really annoys me. So now Lisa and Mary, they are having a one-on-one moment together at Mary's house.
So what'd you buy your girlfriend for Christmas?
Okay, you have to tell me.
You didn't even ask.
I'm proud of hers.
Hold on. Her son got his girlfriend of God knows how long, like a minute, a Prada handbag? Yo, And then her son wants to be a fashion designer, and the reaction from Mary is uncalled for. Like, her son is 17. Like, if he wants to be a fashion designer, be a fashion designer. And she's all like, well, you don't want to be a brain surgeon anymore? What?
I want to be a fashion designer, but
Oh, amazing.
But what?
I don't know what else.
You wanted to be a brain surgeon your entire life. What do you mean you don't know what else? You don't want to be a brain surgeon no more?
I feel like that's what you tell like a 3-year-old. What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a brain surgeon. Let your son live his life. You are a helicopter mom. Calm down. So we find out Mary is gonna throw a Met Gala themed luncheon for all the girls to get together, iron out all of their disagreements, and kind of just do it to move on. And she is going to be the bigger person, and she's going to invite Jen Shaw to come. So now let's move over to Heather. Her and Jen are having a one-on-one at Heather's house, and y'all, Jen Shaw ordered food for delivery at Heather's house.
Oh, I ordered sushi. God bless you. And the sushi here, take that on to the door.
I would 1000% do that. And the fact that Heather is saying that Jen needs to have snacks all the time in order to like not freak out. Mood and a fucking half.
I don't think I've ever hung out with Jen where she hasn't brought snacks, ordered someone to get her snacks, ordered food, or had food prepared.
I see you, Jen Shaw. I see you. I too love my snacks. Love to eat, love to graze. Give me the food all the time. And the fact that you put snacks in your little fanny pouch when you went skiing is like, I am here for it. Thank you. Thank you. So now Heather's gonna attempt to see what is going on with Jen and kind of dig into her mind to see what happened.
Well, first of all, are you okay?
I'm okay. Do my lips look okay?
Physically, you're a dream.
And that's all that matters.
Emotionally, total mess.
So Jen's going through a lot of shit. Her dad passed away, and it's the year anniversary of his passing, and she says that she's lonely because Sharif, is gone a lot. She's very lonely, and she feels the need that she needs to be strong for everybody. And this is giving me very much Dorinda vibes. So Jen, I love you. You gotta get this in check because we saw what happened with Dorinda when Dorinda had so much going on and masked it all and didn't deal with any of it. She lost her job. So please figure it out. I mean, right now it's like kind of valid, but I don't want it to get to a point where you're just lashing out at everybody for every little thing. So I see it. She's trying to be strong for everybody. She's masking it. She's using work to cover it up. You know, she's trying to hide her feelings, and it's all just coming to a breaking point. So, Jen Shah, look at what happened with Dorinda. I love Dorinda. I love you. I didn't like Dorinda angry. I don't want you to get to that point. It's okay to lash out when it's valid. It's not okay to lash out when it's not warranted. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. So she feels like she wants her friends to be loyal, have their back, full stop, be there for her, have opinions, don't be Switzerland. I get it. All right? I get it. But Jen, that was a foot in mouth situation.
I supported her because she's going through her separation.
Wait,
And
they're separating? I didn't know they were separating.
And I think if you were on Watch What Happens Live and Andy Cohen asked you if you regretted saying that, you would say yes. Or maybe you wouldn't. I don't know your life. Just saying. So Jen, she's so mad at Meredith that she just blurts that out. And, you know, it's very much tit for tat. You hurt me, I'm gonna hurt you. It is what it is. Do I think it's right? No. It is what it is. You know? So it's finally the day of Mary's Met Gala luncheon. And I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Mary has Ramona Singer vibes with the way that she's talking to staff. It's not appropriate. Do you guys know how to read? Mary, do you have to be such a bitch? That's rude. Rude.
Do you guys know how to read? Because the names are upside down. Oh. Yeah, it's okay. It's just, it's just a little nature flaw,
Jen Shah, though, can I have a Coach Sharif pep talk? Like, I need one of those pep talks. Like, seriously, can we make this happen?
Be aware of your own temperament. You control you. You're the one that allows Jen to get upset. You're the one that makes Jen happy. It's you. Your happiness comes from within.
We need to get him on Cameo so y'all can make some coins from these pep talks. Seriously. I want one of them. What a way to, like, uplift your day with one of those inspiring, like, talks. Love it. Here for it. Give me more. So I've got questions. What the hell is this venue? Why is the valet dressed as Buckingham Palace guards? This has nothing to do with the Met Gala. I'm very confused. So Meredith and Lisa are the first to arrive, rocking some fierce pantsuits. Mary must have a thing with, like, large decorative vases. Peep those vases, y'all. That is ridiculous. And tacky. 100% agree with you, Whitney. So confused.
There's beef eaters and a red carpet at noon in Salt Lake City. What the is going on here?
Heather and Whitney, they arrived next to this fucked up luncheon. Yup.
Mary is weird.
What the fuck, Mary? What the fuck are you even talking about?
You guys are drinking now, very young, 2003. In 2003, it was a heat wave. 5,600 people died, and it made the best grapes of all time.
She's even getting everyone a Louis Vuitton gift. We'll get into what's in that box in a second, y'all, because it's out of this world. And Miss Jen Shah, she is the last to arrive. So everyone got a journal, and in the journal, they need to write something that they want to share with the other ladies about themselves. A fun dinner party game, y'all. And we know how well dinner party games end. Not well, bitch. So Mary got the ladies, wait for it, personalized Louis Vuitton AirPods. She is rich, honey. She is rich. She got that Colt Church money, honey. Jen, at least you got some nice AirPods out of the deal. I hope you kept them. If not, I will gladly accept. Just saying. Okay, Jen, during this long-ass prayer, hi, it's me.
We pray and we... Amen.
That was so nice. Thanks.
I get... Please.
What the hell is going on with this prayer, though? Thank you, Jen. Thank you, God, for Jen and Meredith and Whitney and the tablecloth and this party and the caviar and my grandfather and my cult and this and the... Why are you crying? Uncalled for. So now it's time to go around the table and we all share what we want people to know about us. So Mary has trust issues. Whitney is trying to not really care what people think about her. Lisa has extremely high goals for herself. Whitney, I'm dead.
Lisa loves her self. I wish I had that much confidence. Or arrogance.
So now Jen's up. So she shares her history with growing up and being different and the struggles that she faced, you know, having to work extra hard because she's different and never fit in. And I get it. I get being different. So she sheds some light on why she gets passionate, you know, with her friendships, because she has true loyalty and she cares so much. So she shares like the smallest action to you is the deepest dig to her. And at the end of it, she does apologize to Meredith for screaming at her because it wasn't right. But then Mary's upset and is like, where's my apology? Bitch, you don't get one. Bye. So this is a to be continued episode. We will pick back up at this luncheon next week. And y'all, this calm luncheon makes a very awful turn for the worst. So we will talk about that next week. Y'all, I am loving my Salt Lake City ladies. It is a breath of fresh air. These women are bringing something to the table. Heather and Jen and Whitney, I'm loving them so much. Lisa, I'm in the middle about her right now. I still like her. She's not one of my absolute favorites, but she's not my worst. Meredith and Mary, no, I'm not a fan at all. That's just my opinion. Meredith, I think that she's very fake. Same with Mary. I think Mary is a fucking snake and I do not trust her. And that's just my opinion. That's all I've got for you guys today. Get yourself subscribed to my channel. Give this video a big thumbs up. Doing both of those things helps my channel so much. I'll be back next week to talk more shit on the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Get yourself subscribed. Give this video a big thumbs up. We'll talk next time. Bye. That was my stomach growling. Ooh, I'm hungry. Looks like it's snack time, Jen.